Right, let's do this.
Starting from left to right, okay, starting from slot 11, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, go into pods and then pick smoke, because we don't need that top one, that MPS 410, that's an ECM jammer. But we won't need it because we won't be in, there's no targets that will be locking on us, so we'll put smoke on in case we need to find each other.
Should there be a pop-up?
Right click on it. Right click on the,
Yeah,
not on,
yeah, I know what
you
right
got
click
it.
is.
Yeah, where you clicking that on the pylon, on the picture, or on the box at the bottom.
I have it. What is the thing to do? What do I do?
Right click in the pods.
I know I've done that. Fucking hell.
Pods. And then pick a smoke colour.
Done.
What you picked so we can get a different one?
Red army.
Okay, right. Right, I've picked yellow, right. Right, number 10. Right click, get bombs. And then go with the RBK, the middle RBK 500 PTAB 10.5.
Done.
Number 9, go bombs again, get the same one, PTAB 10.5.
Yep.
Number 8, get, I think we'll leave the fucking guided missiles because they're a bit in depth. We'll just go for fucking bombs and rockets and shit. Go down to rockets. And shit, this is where I need to remember which ones aren't smoke. I really can't fucking remember. We're gonna have to pick them and hopefully they're not smoke rockets.
20.
Which one?
Are we on 9 or 8?
8.
Oh. Yeah, go for the one which is the one.
What?
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
S24B.
That's just one rocket by itself though, it's a bit fucking pointless.
Oh, for fuck's...
Get the second one down from the end of the list. The B8 M120 KOM. It's got 20 rockets, I don't think that's smoke. Right, in slot 7. Get that 24B if you want, S24B, yeah. That's slot 7. 6, don't worry about 6 because you don't need any of that. Go back straight to 5, leave 6 empty. And then basically you want to start balancing it out now. Because with...
I don't care why, just tell me what to pick.
Well, pick what you've picked on the other side, like balance it out now. Skip number 6 and go straight to 5. And then just put everything you've got on the other side in the same order so it's all balanced.
I can't remember what I did, so I just picked random shit.
Nah, don't, because you'll be all to fuck. You'll feel like you won't...
Well, my wing dip on the other side if I put
Yeah,
a bomb.
it will. Big time.
Love
Right,
it.
okay, go 5, and then it was bomb, no sorry, no, it was rockets, S24B, number 4 is rockets, and it was the second one down, B8 M120 KOM,
Yep.
number 3 is bombs, RBK 500 PTAB 10.5, same for number 2. And then number 1, put your smoke in. Remember I've got yellow if you need to find me, and then just press OK. And then the ground crew will start loading it up.
Russian dudes are like, yeah, let's do this, you idiot.
Takes a few minutes, well not minutes, take a little bit of time like. Above the pilot's right knee, you've got like the lamp box, and you've got two little round dials. And then above that you've got a big dial, big black dial, like 10, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 on the clock. Can you see that one?
I see a lot of dials.
Yeah, I know, it's awkward, isn't it? It's hard to try and explain.
I see 4 to 10, as in like vertically. And then I see something. And then... Fuck it, I'm gonna put the accelerator on. As a thruster, as we call it in aviation.
You'll go flying. You have to really take your time. You know what? We taxi with the F-15s. Can you? Yeah, I can hear myself fucking think then. You know, when we taxi with the F-15s the other day, and it's all like fucking stuck to the floor, shooting around the airfield. You can't do that with this. You'll fucking, if you take it too quickly, you'll either roll the aircraft over on the ground, or you'll pop the front tyre, and then you won't be able to steer.
Relax, my dude's so hardcore. He's got map tattooed into his fucking knees.
All you need to do is, if you, fuck's sake, I can't explain. You see where the TV is on the right hand side of the cockpit? Yeah, you see that black dial that's to the bottom left hand corner of that TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your thrust, right? So when you're pulling off, you want to put it up to about 6,000 RPM. And then that.
Control home?
No, you've already started your engines, haven't you?
I don't know. Maybe I can just hear you. I see you next to me. Was it control home?
It's shift home to start your engines.
Right shift or left shift?
Right shift. This would be so much easier if I could just look at your cockpit or something.
We don't do that in the Russian Federation.
Yes, your engine started.
1-02. Мы с Хака. Запуск разрешаю. Ветер у земли 051. Скорость 2 метра в секунду.
Mate, you're going forward. What the fuck's going on?
Press W, it'll stop you moving. Make sure your throttle's all the way back.
It's all the way back. We're good. It's on. We have green lights. We have no lights at the moment, but we have green somewhere.
Yeah, those two lights go off when it got to in between 2 and 4,000.
Of 2000 what?
The RPM gauge, yeah, you know, where it's got 2 and 4, like it sits just in between, and that's like where it idles at. So once those lights go off and you're like just below 4,000, that's where it's like ready to go then.
Oh, you can zoom in. I've got this. Okay.
Right, press shift and F to set down your takeoff flaps.
Right shift or left shift?
Left shift. And then you literally make sure you've got your fucking rudder sorted out, because otherwise you're going to be fucked when you come to turn. Yeah, basically when you fucking pull off, right, just put your throttle up to about 6,000 RPM and just leave it there, and just let the aircraft fucking just gently roll around, because if you put too much into it, you'll just turn it over onto its wings.
We'll be good, don't worry.
Follow me.
Right, back. Just keep the Labrador out my room. Right, so okay. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's gearing up. I am moving. It's a bit of a steep time.
1-02. Мы с Хака. Разрешаю руление на полосу 2-2.
Vladimir, please.
1-01. Взлет запрещаю.
I think I better slow down.
1-01. Мы с Хака. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. По давлению 746,93.
It's a big ass runway. Right, got it.
1-02. Взлет запрещаю.
Yeah, if you pull off in front of me and I'll follow you, and actually I don't know if that's best for me. For fuck's sake, this is going to be awkward now.
It's not, it's going to be fine. Right?
It's going to be hard to try and explain to you how to navigate.
Oh, we don't have to navigate. We have visual navigation.
I think it might be best if you follow me.
Fine. Put it here. I have a picture of my wife, by the way, next to my cockpit. If my wife wasn't there.
Yeah, I was going to say your wife's a bit manly.
Be like a day in, mate. Oh, too deep. it's just pressing the accelerator. Let's not get overcomplicated on anything.
What?
Now it's a fucking straight line.
Yeah, wait. Press 1,
Yes.
and then that'll bring up like a little round circle on your HUD, yeah, and you've got...
It's been to the right.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And then you've got ENR, and then to the right side at the bottom you've got 1, yeah?
Yes.
Right, so if you press Shift...
OR, but...
Hmm?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
OR?
Yes. No, ENR.
Yeah, ENR, I assume it stands for en route. If you press Control and tilde key, the one next to number 1 on the left,
Yes, I know.
that will cycle your waypoint. So then you got waypoint 2, waypoint 3, waypoint 4.
Well, I see waypoint 1, waypoint 2.
That number on the bottom right hand corner of the HUD, when you press it, it'll cycle through 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
What, right control tilde or?
No, left control.
Left control tilde? Yeah, 3. I have 3.
Right, so that's your waypoints, right? So set it back to number 1.
Got it?
Right, so basically that circle that's appeared in your HUD now, what you want to do is, you see where you've got like the little aircraft symbol in the middle of the HUD, like the little up line and then the 2 horizontal lines?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see that's like an aircraft when you get flying, so it'll bank with you and everything.
Sorry.
What you want to be doing is, you want to get that circle to sit in the middle of that little gap in the middle of the 3 lines, and that will get you on your flight path. So
Well,
if
tell you what,
well,
medical school can see me now.
fucking hold down W, right, and put your RPM up to 8,000 or just below.
I.e. my throttle.
Yes, your throttle, but make sure you're holding W.
I'll put it at max.
No, because you'll take off. Just stop.
Alright.
Go full throttle. Go, 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 go.
Alright.
Yeah, that's another thing, by the way. It's unstable on the fucking takeoff, right? So use your rudder.
102. Взлет запрещаю.
Well, this is easy.
102. Взлет запрещаю.
When do I take off? This is a heavy aircraft. This is kind of like an
Yeah, I know.
for Russians.
About fucking
102.
310.
Взлет запрещаю. 101. Мы с Хака. Разрешаю влияние на полосу 2-2. 102. Мы с Хака. Взлет по готовности. Отход.
I can't hear a fucking thing because you...
I believe. I've just started and the lights going off. This is unfair.
If you started your aircraft, you won't be able to lower it, you won't be able to arm.
Bullshit. It is annoying though. What, the canopy's closed and it's still shouting at me. AOA G limit. Well, I saw a UFO with yellow smoke trails.
I can hear your fucking warnings from up here.
Well, you've given me a dud plane then, haven't you?
No, I haven't. What did you do to come back in?
Nothing. It just broke. Plain shit.
Oh, to come back in, what did you do?
Nothing.
To come back into the game, what did you do?
Just briefing and flying. the dickhead out of Armageddon who almost killed everyone. Shift N worked. Now I have no noises but a flashing light.
Yeah, it's better than no noises, isn't it?
Kind of like muting my ex.
Right, yeah, once those green lights have gone out, your engines will be able to go, like, you'll be ready to go. But if you've not armed up, you can't do that. You have told you.
I have armed up. It's done. It's
okay. You fucking idiot.
It's not, I'm not an idiot. I'm trying to fly something.
You're gonna be probably quite fucking... You're gonna be unbalanced as fuck.
I maybe have a couple of big missiles on my left. And
Yeah,
I
but you can't use them.
Have a couple of nothing on my right.
Yeah, I just seen them. That, you know, that big white missile on your left, you can't use that.
But it's a nuke.
You can't use it because you haven't got the right equipment to deploy it.
I could jump out on the wing and kick it off.
Hurry the fuck up, will ya?
What now? It's what I'm asking.
Taxi and take off.
Okay, so what? Yes, okay, fine. I know how to do that bit. So I'm
Just take off and I'll follow in behind you and catch up with you.
yeah, we've got to take off first, mate. My plane's not moving.
Yeah. All you wanted. That's why I said to hold W, because you hold W and you set your throttle to just under 8,000, and then like that builds up your power in your engines, and you release your brake and you go full throttle, and that gives you a bit of a quicker like acceleration.
My paper airplane is not flying. It's sitting here on the fucking tarmac.
Your engines aren't running, I bet.
Well, why aren't they running?
I can see a little pilot's head looking around.
I know. I don't understand. This is ridiculous.
Throttles all the way back, shift and home. Right shift and home.
Okay, I have a lot of green lights now, that sounds good.
Right, underneath the underneath the RPM gauge, there's two green lights, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's your engine starting. Once they go off and your RPM's at just under 4,000, then you're ready to go.
I see a gauge moving now.
And
I wouldn't be a very good teacher.
I would. You wouldn't be a very good fucking student. No wonder those fucking doctors don't want you.
Bite me.
Right. And don't forget to press shift, left shift and F to set your takeoff flaps, because it's a short runway. So you need the extra lift.
So I throttle forward a little bit to taxi.
Yeah, just set it to about 6,000 and it'll get you along the ground nicely.
Perfect. It takes a while, come on. Maybe it's going to be fast. You're smoking. Or is that chemtrail?
Nah, it's just heat blur.
Within a couple of more lessons, probably I could be a pro.
Probably not.
No.
Nah,
This is harder than medical school, to be fair.
it don't take that long to get used to it. Alright, remember the aircraft.
Can I roll on and just go straight onto the runway and then kick
Yeah,
off while I'm moving?
Yeah, just go straight on, like, just head for it. Just build up as much speed as you can, and about 270, 280, start pulling back on the stick. But remember, it's a heavy aircraft, like, and it's a short runway, so don't go fucking, like, trying to take off vertical as if you're in, like, an F-16 or something.
Oh yeah, most of those F-16s I've flown, like, normally when in real life, I'm not going to take off straight away.
Fuck off.
Almost flipping it. It's like fast and furious.
Yeah, I can see you on the runway.
Feel like pull up soon. I'll have to, because it's the end of the runway.
Well, do it then.
What now? I'm pulling back as hard as I can.
No, don't pull back as hard as you can because you'll stall. Just pull back smoothly and gain some safe altitude. Get your gear up. Press F to just take up one stage of flaps and keep gaining altitude slowly. Yeah, you don't have to climb so sharp, you can cut off a bit.
Do I look good?
Yeah, you look awesome, follow me.
So I've got full throttle now?
Should have been on full throttle all the way through that.
Yeah, I did. I'm on full throttle now, that was good. That's a cloud.
You follow me.
Well, no, you're going too fast. I don't know why it's big.
It's top left hand
Looks
corner.
like your airplane shooting on my plane. Shouldn't have picked yellow, that's not very good.
I was just giving you an idea of where I am.
I don't know where you are, do it again. That one, yeah, okay. Can I pull up? Can. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is like being an F-18, I'm going to use it as my weapons don't work.
Jez, what are you doing all the way over there?
What do you mean? I'm flying in a straight fucking line.
You're supposed to be following me at bell end.
How can I follow you?
Because I'm like beneath you and to your right.
Like down right. No, I went down right, I went to the left. Bullshit. This is certainly not Ace Combat.
Exactly.
My
Ace
weapons don't
Combat is
work.
shite. Yeah, because you're not fucking ready to use me yet, you did.
Yeah, this is what she said. Hang about. Do
You're
my
in front of
weapons
me, I
have a
just saw you.
child? My weapons don't have a child safety lock, right? For someone like me, is that why they have weapon systems on a plane with security measures?
Yep, throttle back a little bit for me.
Thank you. Backing to the right. I'm backing to the right, you know why?
Yeah, you shouldn't be though, because you're going away from the targets.
It's because my weapon system's on my left are heavier than my right, and yet I am banking to it.
That's why I told you, because you fucked up your trim now, you're all out of shape.
I'm not, I'm fine, because the weapon systems on my right hand side are lighter than my left hand side.
Exactly, so you lean into the right, and you're going to have to correct it constantly.
Oh, okay. That'll be alright. Fine.
Yeah, well, we're heading in the wrong direction though.
Well, okay, I'll do a barrel roll. No,
No, just stay where you are, because I'm coming behind you.
Plane's stupid.
You please try and balance your plane so you're flying level.
I am flying level. Kind of.
What's your speed?
21, 20, 10.
That's your altitude, you think. Top
Okay.
left hand corner speed.
480.
Right, okay. Is that the bottom or the top?
Top left. The clouds are cool. Got the sun in the eyes, can't see shit. I can hear you. I see you. Should I follow you?
Yeah, my speed's at 5 to 10, right?
I see. Got it. This is hard.
Yeah, and you've not even got into fucking shooting a missile yet.
Well, it should lock on, so I shouldn't have to worry.
No, it's not. You have to aim it and shoot it.
Oh shit, you haven't seen it next time. Have you flipped off to the left?
Yeah, you're not fucking paying attention. Or
Yes,
something.
I am. I'm off to the left as well. I just wanted to be sure. I see like I've lost complete airspeed. My plane is shaking.
What's your airspeed?
370.
Yeah, you're pulling too hard. You have to be really fucking smooth with your turns. Can you see my smoke?
What's your direction? Do we have an arm direction like normal people?
Can you see my smoke?
Yes, I can. What are you doing over there? You've turned to the right.
No, I haven't. I've been banking to the left this whole time. You've just been turning too sharply.
No, we're fucking.
Well, instead of following me, like.
No, mate. I'm in big trouble right now, mate. I'm yeah, the ground's getting a bit close. What's the eject button?
How the fuck did you do that?
I turned to the left. It's you with your extraterrestrial chemtrails keeping you afloat.
I think you just need a bit of like fucking flight, like basic flight practice before you start trying to hit targets, to be honest.
I thought I did pretty good. Granted, you're flying in a straight line, but I did other good stuff.
I'm gonna bomb some shit.
You know, immunology and the neuroscience, a little bit kind of thing we did on the frontal lobe the other week. It's a little bit easier than shaking a stick left to right. It's weird.
What are you on about?
I don't understand why I find this difficult.
You just need to get used to it, that's all. Same as anything.
No, I should get it straight away.
Well, no, you shouldn't. Everyone has to fucking get used to new things. Like, it's a new fucking, like, motor, what's the word?
Motor neuron, sir.
I
did a bit of science one time. I remember it. Peasant.
Fuck you, you cunt.
Bomb that town, you're over. Actually, it wouldn't make it. It would be over it.
You are?
No, you're over at Georgia. Are we in Georgia now, right now? Or I guess we're in the South Caucasus.
No, this is literally not far from the fucking Crimea.
As I said, Georgia.
Ukraine.
Yes, as I said, Georgia, close. Okay, so I'll go to flight school, and you study geography, and we'll meet in the middle.
It's Ukraine, you rem.
Well, on all the FC stuff, it says Georgia. So, you know.
Yeah, Georgia's in this game.
Yeah, if you say Georgia's in Ukraine, I'll beat the shit out of you.
No, Georgia is in this game as like an entity, but where we are is by the Crimea, by Ukraine.
Well, not if we're in northern Ukraine, is it? Oh! Bazinga, is it not? Are you trying to land? It's going to be quite funny.
Yeah, does it look like I'm trying to land?
Yes. Literally come in very steep and very fast. Not in a, well, it kind of feels like you're in a commercial aircraft, but I say feel like, I have no idea what it's like. Head towards the runway, I think that's the best idea. That's not the runway, that's the taxiway. Oh, you're shooting the runway. Well, I could have done that.
Put some targets down for you to practice out, but you can't even fucking manage to fly in a straight line.
I did better than that. I flew in a zigzag line and almost kept it. I'm kind of like Paul Walker out of Fast and Furious 1, you know, like really awesome in certain sections, and then just kind of screwed up on the first race. At least that's how I'm looking at it. You don't crash, and that's basically your best attribute. I mean, if I couldn't crash, then I'd be a lot better. Don't know, you probably got like 3 out of 50. Maybe 5 out of...
You can't talk, you can't. I got fucking lots more than you would ever get.
Well, that's because I have a shit teacher.
That's because you don't fucking listen. And when I say to you, you need to balance out your payload so you can fly straight, you don't fucking listen. You put just anything on there, even stuff you can't use.
Well, it doesn't matter because, like, you didn't tell me how to do it correctly when I was in motion. You corrected me in motion, which is a big difference. In motion, obviously, I can't do anything about it. You should have said it on the ground. Apart from that time when you did, and
I did tell you on the ground. Nah, we'll fucking get into it properly when we got more time, like, and I'll fucking try and explain things to you, like, in some sort of detail. You just need to fucking play a couple of the training missions, like, when you got some spare time and that.
Do you know what looks cool? What you're flying over at the moment looks like a blue whale, but a xenomorph blue whale, which has got something attached to its throat. But it does look like a blue whale, on the plus side. A massive blue whale with a huge tail, which is split in a bit. Yeah, that's cool. You're flying over a landmass of a blue whale. Good for you. That's what DCS is all about.